Hello. Hello. Hello.
Tell. You can see my screen.
Yeah, I can see. I have sent you in the WhatsApp one image. You have seen that?
That one I have seen.
Tell me that thing now.
I'll tell. First, everybody can see my screen?
Yes.
And
Okay.
one topic, and on that day, on I think on Wednesday, you told ki of assigning of IP address and configuring of IP address is left. We
That
will
I
do
will
on
do
the
later.
next class.
Not now.
Okay.
While upcoming class I will do because I have not seen that one. So I have to check. I think not Wednesday, on Friday only I did, na?
No. Friday was a doubt class, I think.
Friday was doubt class. I think on Friday only I did IP address. Okay, anyhow. So let's start. So before I start, I will just clear Sunny's doubt. My WhatsApp is not opening. Acha, Sunny. You are saying that while giving ls, you are getting 2 files. While giving ls minus l, you are getting 4 files, correct?
My question is that while you have given that ls minus l command, it's showing us ki how many folders and files are there in my that system. So there is 2, but in the total you can see it is showing 0. Okay. And when you are when you have created one more file and something like that, then it is showing like four total 4,
Yes.
and it is showing 4 also, and it is showing Mansky it is
Correct.
correct. But in the upper command it was not, you can say, matching with each other.
First of all, when I did my ls minus l, it was giving me list only. How many folders or files I have.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, when I given ls minus a means hidden.
Yes.
A means hidden, okay? So you can see one file came, dot and double dot.
Yes.
Yes.
So that double dot means it is 2 hidden folders came up, and with this hidden folder, more subfolders are there inside.
Okay.
If you open that C dot, you will see more files are there. And moreover, that double dot is nothing a folder, it's not folder, it's a directory to go back. I think I have explained that day.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So let's start. So my screen is visible, correct?
Yeah, in next class we will see this thing.
Okay. So today's topic is about this Amazon Web Service. Okay. So what is this? It is cloud computing. Like till now, whatever you have done, okay, is all on physical. You corrected server, you give that command, those command, whatever you have done, you do on premises thing. But now the cloud has come into picture where it's saying that till now, whatever you have done, you can store in cloud and you can access from cloud. You do not need any specification of hardware. You only need a good internet speed. So cloud computing is a technology that provides access to various computing resources over the internet. I think this line is really clear.
Yes.
So this is example of till now we have learned these things, correct? We need to, if you need server and all, we should have tower server, rack server, blade server. So now this will be maintained by your cloud people, not by us. We'll just create an account and we'll launch our server there. This is the main architecture level you're going to learn. We are the user, we need internet. After internet, we get a console. In that console, inside only the virtualization will be done. What virtualization? Hardware, network, storage. I think this part is clear. Basically, I will tell your bank account. Like you take Kotak, ICICI, whatever bank. What do? You sit in a laptop, you go to your browser, and you go to the web console. Yes or no? So once you go to the web console, what happens? Your entire bank become virtual. Yes? Only you cannot do what is physical, like you cannot take out cash. Other than that, you can do anything like sending money, receiving money, checking history, bill, passbook, everything you can see, correct?
Yes.
So same thing we do in cloud. We do not need now server, hardware, anything. Everything will be virtualized. Just user tell. Tell. Any queries?
No, sir. Someone joined.
Someone join. Okay. Whoever has joined can make a mute. If you have any queries, just tell. Okay, and when I say something, please anyone unmute and reply. You got it or not? So this is traditional way on premise. So if you assume you are building a network, you have to check all those things. You need space, server management, backup, power, and everything. But now in cloud, we do not need anything. We just need a system. Like today, we are doing our class now. We don't need classroom also. I am sitting here. I am taking everybody's class. Everything is going on cloud. So that is the advantage of cloud. So I have written here. Advantage. Anytime, anywhere access. There is no objection of places and anything. Cost saving, no investment. Use as per your resources use. Like assume like in office only you're sitting, some people are sitting. Now you're using the resources like our server, these AC, lights and all those things, correct? But if you're staying at home doing the classes, our office will not use any kind of resources, correct? The same thing in cloud also. It will save every investment. We don't need to build up server. Everything is there in cloud. Only you have to run. Next, flexible in capacity. You want to increase, you can increase at any time. Whatever you like to increase. Next, update on software. Whatever application you download, you always get an updated one, licensed one. And if something is updated, automatically it will get updated. It is not like our system. We got an alert saying that new update has come, please update it. The most important thing is this, security recovery. Assume today you have created a server, you have done all the management, and suddenly power failure or natural disaster, something comes. What will happen? Your data will lost? Yes or no? Yes or no? If so, you have created a server, you have created every system, hardware, everything, and now suddenly something happened. It broke, power, fire, anything. Everything gone, correct?
Yes, sir.
So in cloud, if some natural disaster also come, we do not need to think because everything will be stored in cloud. So our security is very secure. Next, easy manageable. Easily you can manage. No hard tasks. Cloud is not so complicated. More complicated is on physical thing. This is not happening. This update is not there. That update is not there. Here everything is updated, everything you can use. Okay, clear? Any queries?
No.
These are the services we get into market. We are learning this one, AWS. We have Azure, Google Cloud, IBM Cloud, Salesforce, Red Hat, VMware, lot of are there. Some people will create their own. Like IBM doesn't have public. This is private. Inside them, they will do cloud services. Like a Google Drive is a private cloud where you can store your data, but that is only specific to those person only. Okay, clear? I hope it is. These are the certification. Professional, please mute. Associate, professional, and SysOps. And last is DevOps. So we are going to do the first one. And then after this completion, we'll come with this. These two we are not doing in the sense you have not opted out for these two. You have only opted out for associate level and then DevOps level. These two are there. If you want, you can join. These are the services we get. Okay. These are the services we get into our AWS. Only 9 I have given here. You get more than that. Basically 9. First, compute. That means your virtual machine. Next, migration. You can stay anywhere and you can migrate your file from here to there. Next, security. Your account cannot be hacked. Next, storage. Huge storage. No limitation. Next, networking. That means communication from your system to your server. Next, alert. If you have done some mistake or somebody is mailing, billing, everything will come in message. Database. Whatever you have done, there will be track of there. Management tools. You want automated service, manual service, everything can be managed. Analytics, you can see what you have done. These are the main major work of AWS services. Clear? I think you have heard about virtualization. Or is there anybody who doesn't know what is virtualization? Tell me first. Forget about this diagram. Tell me the meaning of virtualization.
To creating an environment which is not physical.
Correct. So there are two types of virtualization. One is bare metal, one is nested one. I will tell. To see here what I have done. If I buy a laptop or hard drive or something, I can use one time one machine, correct? I can use only what? One time one hardware. Like for example, if I have installed my operating system in one system, I can use the entire hard drive, entire process one time only. Whereas in virtual machine, with single hardware, you can run multiple machines. So written over there, a virtualization is the creation of virtual rather than physical version of IT environment, including operating system, storage device, everything. Okay. Virtualization can take some hardware platform using this specific software like this. So this is traditional way, like we do till now, like whatever you have learned. Whereas virtualization will do this way. Your system, one layer will come with software. Up of that software, you can run your application OS, whatever you like. Clear? Anybody, any questions? Hope no, as no respond. So this is what virtualization look like. You have your single system over here. You will put some software here, and that software will make that layer virtual hard drive and virtual machines. First one is bare metal. Here hypervisor software will come. Up of that you can do. Okay, who have done MCSA in this group, I think you know about Hyper-V. Yes or no? People of MCSA, do you know Hyper-V or not? Quickly.
Yes, sir.
What does Hyper-V do?
Yes, VMs.
Create VMs, correct? But up of what? Up of your own OS, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Here it is not like that. Here, up of hardware will not put OS here. We'll put one software known as EXI. And after that, VM will come. So this is what the example. This is what we do. Type 2. Hardware, operating system, hypervisor. Then we do. So whatever you have learned till now with VMware and all, not VMware, with your server, that is known as type 2, hosted based hypervisor.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is the example. So if you are doing bare metal, these are the software we do. See. If you are doing second type, we are going to do this. Workstation, virtual PC and all. Clear? Anybody has any questions, queries? Okay, fine. Cloud computing give us two things: deployment model and service model. So there are three types of service model: IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. And in deployment, three types of model again: public, private, hybrid. So what are those? Let's see. See here. SaaS means software as a service, where everything will be deployed. We do not need any kind of hardware. Your AWS is SaaS only, software as a service. See, package software, OS application, server storage, everything is there. That is for end user. For developer is PaaS. They will get platform as a service. Infrastructure means server only. So your entire model of cloud is based on these three pillars, or you can say this pyramid. Assume today you want to open a company like AWS. The first thing you need infrastructure. Then inside that you have to call developer and make all those things small, and then end user will come and they will use all those things. End user indirectly using these things only, but for him he will see what? I open a browser, I open there my account, I am doing my work. But in backend, these two are integrated. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Please read one by one and tell me anybody has any questions. I can change the page.
Hello. So here in the last line said it is written it allows user to run library software. Here user is the admin, na, sir?
Here user is not admin. Admin is the main file, main AWS. But user get a credential to use it.
Okay.
Means who is creating? See, your base it is. Okay, as I told you, if you're opening some company, the first what you have to do? You have to first think of the infrastructure, correct? So that time
Yes.
whoever will manage, that user will be the admin.
Okay.
Clear? I can change, I can go to next page. Read. Any questions? Hope everybody got to under this one. This is what mainly we are doing. Read this one and try to understand.
Please explain this paragraph. यार ये पैराग्राफ समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या है?
Okay. See, software as a service in the sense it is centrally hosted and managed. Centrally means there will be somewhere they will host those applications like this. First, centrally it will be managed here by the people of the organization. Okay. Next, it is single version of application used for all customers, like the web console. Your application that you are using will be same, no different. Like for example, your bank account. When you open your bank account, the web console for that everybody is same, correct?
Yes, yes.
But the money in the bank, everybody for same?
No.
Yeah. That means if you have 10 lakhs in your account, it is same, it will reflect to me also.
No, how it will reflect to you?
It will not reflect, na?
No.
Before front page is what? For all customer.
It will be same.
First, but after that, when you go inside, there will be multiple people will log in, correct?
Yes, yes.
And multiple people will get version. So it will give as a service software only. Next is help you to ensure best performance in all the local. Now, if you open the web application from mobile phone or some different local, it will open, correct?
Yes.
So it helps you to ensure best performance in all location. It's not like that. If you're at home, it will be good. If you go out, it will be bad. Depends on the internet. The software what we use is always a licensed one. We cannot use anything pirated because we are not going to use also pirated because we'll go inside of that software and we'll choose from there. And whatever AWS will give it to us is always a licensed one.
Okay. Sir, what
Clear?
is this line meaning, sir? You can scale out to multiple instances.
You can out of scale multiple means you can run multiple time people like in n numbers of people can join and n numbers of people can run their PCs. Instance means their PCs, operating system.
Okay.
This is the example of those things. Please go through it once and let me know. I think everybody understood.
This is middleware and runtime
Which one middleware runtime?
in the SaaS.
Middleware runtime means after OS there will be some application in the middle, correct? Like for example, you want to watch a movie. OS will not help you to watch movie, correct? You need a middleware software like VLC or something. So that is what middleware. Runtime means the running time of that application.
So in AWS middleware work as a server or what?
This one, SaaS. We are not doing anything. We will do everything on the platform only. See, for us in AWS is this, but indirectly we are doing an on-site only. Because everything we are using from on-site only, but it is cloud to us. Clear?
Yes.
You are not going to use any kind of hardware resources. Go through this. I think everybody will understand. Basically, what is public, what is private, I think you know. Yes or no? Before going to give my answer, one by one unmute yourself and tell me who doesn't know about public and private. Meaning of that. After that, you go through this. Is there anybody in this group who doesn't know public and private? I hope then everybody knows. So now here you can see public means services are owned and operated by third-party provider like your AWS. They will have everything in backup. We will be using it. It maintained by service provider. Here pay as you go model in the sense whatever you use you can pay depending on your optimization of the resources. But little bit problematic in security level, less security as platform is shared. Next, over the cloud environment, entirely on cloud only. In private, dedicated to single organization, higher security, great flexibility in control. But maintaining of that is very expensive. Purchase and maintenance has to be beared by the organization. Is expensive than public. Because in there, even though you do private, you have to buy the resources. Hybrid is the mixture between those two. Now go through it once and let me know.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Can I change? So when this AWS came on 2006, first launch. Now you are in 2021. Lot of thing has been changed. But in the beginning, AWS service provided by Amazon that use distributed IT infrastructure to provide different IT resources available on demand. Earlier, when AWS came into picture, it was only used for doing demand thing. Like for example, you have to go to a cloud, say that I want these services in web. So that time they will help you out with the help of PaaS. That is first IaaS, then it came to platform. Now it is SaaS. Clear? AWS launched a cloud computing platform to allow different organizations to take advantage and reliable to IT infrastructure. Any questions? See, today and tomorrow the classes will be on theoretical basis. After that, practical will start. So first, you should understand the basic thing.
Nisal.
Huh? I didn't get you. Tell again. Your voice got echoed. Yes, tell me.
So how will practice in AWS? We need to account for that one, no?
Obviously.
So how will we create that one?
I'll tell. Today only I will tell. Be patient, Sunny. I'm coming one by one. Okay. I'm just coming. My next page is that only.
Because
Up to
I
here
think
clear.
we need
Anybody? Tell.
no, it's okay.
Up to here clear. All.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The uses of AWS. It can be used by any of the company, either small, big, architecture level, media company. There is no boundaries. Like this company cannot use, that company cannot use. Everybody can use. And nowadays, all companies are looking for cloud engineers only. Okay, so this is explained here. Read it once. From any I'll give, but today you read it first. As today is the first theoretical class, go through theoretical only. Clear now? The examples who are using it. So first question comes here. What about security? Now, your entire work, whatever you are doing, what are charges, what whenever attacks you have, everything will be monitored. So compared to a company website that is self-hosted, AWS is more secure. Dozens of data centers across the world are continuously monitoring and has a vigilant team watching over it. As a data center are spread out, a natural disaster outage or any of the location won't affect other data centers. Clear? So I told in the first line only. Yes or no? We don't need to think what is happening. Everything will be taken care by your cloud. Okay. Next. Any question on this? I hope no. Then also tell. Okay, fine. This is what the default region you are looking at. Still joining this picture is taken last year. So might be more has joined. So, but we have everywhere in the globe our data centers. Where we are working, we have to just select it. This is how they work. Every network will have 3 availability zone. Like one zone goes down, the other zone will give the reply. Up to here clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, when I ask something, anybody give reply, okay? Or does it look like you are in mute or not listening something? This is one example I have just drawn. I took one region. I'll come here, I'll create one instance. Automatically, it will have a backup on AZ. Then here, from here, one it will be there. In other region, other system will be there. Any system goes down, the next system will reply. This is edge location. Edge location means where you keep your data. Assume you open an account in bank and somebody had deposited money from some in the globe. Is there any restriction that wherever your account you have to go there and deposit? No, correct? Now, assume he has deposited somewhere in the globe. Will it reflect to you that this person has done deposit from this site or this place? No. But your account balance will be increased. That means from other side also you can work. Your files will be shown in front of you. You will not know the person where he is sitting. Like for example, I am doing online classes. I can do my online class from anywhere in the globe. Yes or no? Can you identify where I am sitting? No. The same thing here, edge locations are. You can see a site that CloudFront used to cache copies of the content for faster delivery to user at any location. Wherever you are, your files will be cached. Nobody can track you from where you are doing your work. This diagram is something about storage. Okay. A user cannot directly put the file into the storage. They have to go through the CDN format, cloud formation. Or you can say CloudFront. That means you have to take a third-party application to move your file. Assume your Gmail only, Google Drive. Can you directly copy paste there or you need to open Google Drive?
Open.
You have to upload mainly there.
But you have to open your account, correct?
Yeah.
The same thing. Here also, if you want to send some file directly, you cannot. You have to open this account. Now, your AWS account is free for 12 months. After that, it will be charged. You need to create account with the help of debit card or credit card. But remember, it should be Visa and Master. While creating an account, they will charge you 2 rupees to check their account is correct or not. And again, that 2 rupees will be returned back to you. Okay. This is what your limitations. Okay. Total 30 GB in a month. instance, 1 GB RAM will get 750 hours, one snapshot means one global storage, and one public IP. This is only for a month. Every month you will get this. If you are exceeding more than that, you have to pay. So whenever you use any resources, remember to delete it. Clear? Understood?
Yes.
Okay, now how will you create that account? So today I'll just give you a please by tomorrow, make sure that the account is created. What we'll do? Sandhya, Nirmal, please unmute your side once, one by one. Sandhya, unmute. You're there, na Sandhya?
Yes, sir.
What is the problem?
Sir, that ATM card is RuPay card, sir. I raised the request to the bank.
So that one you have to solve it out, okay?
Yeah.
Because that one I cannot help you.
That is the only problem. I raised the request. They told me it will take 10 days.
In your friend circle, you don't have that one.
No, sir. Everybody having RuPay card only.
So do it quickly.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Nirmal,
Yes, sir.
what is the problem?
No, it doesn't create. I don't know about creating that.
That you don't know
Account.
about creating, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not about any card.
I don't have card also. I have
You have, to
RuPay
get,
only.
you have to get somebody credit card or debit card, okay?
Okay.
For first time, but it should be Visa or Mastercard.
Okay. But later on, we can change the card, right?
No need to change. This is only for account creation.
Okay.
Just give it account create done 1 year you can use freely.
Okay.
Okay. Other who has not created, please unmute and tell me what is the problem. Others all created.
No, sir.
What is the
Once I
problem?
have created that one,
Today,
I got
first
many
class.
charges after that.
One by one. I cannot listen everybody. Hold.
Today is the first class for AWS.
Who is this? Rajendra. Tell. Tell Rajendra. I didn't get you.
Today is the first class, sir.
Today is the
Not
first.
right.
That I will tell. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Other? Anybody else?
Once I have installed that, AWS created that account, but after that, after 2 to 3 months, it's giving me charges about 400, 500 rupees. in my
Because
credit card.
might be you have used some resources and you have not deleted it. And if you don't
Sir,
pay
sir,
also, there's way of removing it also. Wave off.
Sir, it's
Okay.
better we will create the account in the physical class only.
You
Or
cannot
maybe
create
on
in physical class. How will you create in the physical class? You
No,
have
no,
to
no,
create
no.
your own.
No, I'm saying on Wednesday we will create there in the office only.
Why you need? You can create. I'm showing now only, na.
Okay.
See, if you come and not Wednesday, tomorrow the class is there.
Okay.
Not about tomorrow class is there. Today only I took 1 o'clock. Tomorrow 12 o'clock only. And see, it is not about physically you come and do. It is all everything like Google account only. Only usage should be yours. Like my account also, if I open it is charging me 500 rupees. I'm not paying it. I have to just give a request. They will waive off. Only you have to say that you are practicing.
Okay.
Okay. So
So
you can.
how we will do that thing?
I'll tell that one. I will tell. See, waiving of a bill. I will tell last class, not in the beginning. Okay. So those things I can show you. I'll just show you now. Not to worry, but that I'll show how to do it. So how to create an account? First, just go to Google.
Sir, can I use my father's card, sir? Because my father also is RuPay card.
You can use anybody's card. It is not about your card, your auntie's card. You can use anybody's card. Just create an account. That's it. You take a friend card. You take anybody's card.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Only the thing is that you need a Visa or Mastercard. That's it. It can be credit card. It can be debit card. or else you apply Paytm card also will get there.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I could have given
Yes,
my
sir.
one, but if I give my one to one, there are 17 people I cannot give. Okay. So do, because I have already created my account with my card only. So now how will
Okay,
you
sir.
create? You just go to Google, simple type down AWS console. Nirmal, you are there, correct? Just go to AWS console. Here in down, you can see AWS management console. Just click on this. It's simple like creating a Google account. You can see here, create an AWS account. Click on this. Then see, create a new account. Nirmal,
Yes, sir.
did you try or no?
No, sir. No, sir. This is first time. No.
So after this, come here, click this.
Okay.
Then now there will be 5 steps. Okay, first your email ID, password, and what name you want to give. Then next they will ask you address. Next, why you are using for. The normal whatever is free, just click on that and go on one by one. Okay.
Okay.
Acha, do you have any card now with you?
No, sir.
Okay. Or else I could have said, okay, do one thing. Can you share a screen?
Yes, sir. I will share.
Yeah. You can only do, I'll tell. Only in card details, next time you can do.
Okay.
If anyone has Paytm bank account, you can get a free Visa card. See, that is giving us a solution. If nobody have, you can just go with Paytm bank also. Thanks, Siddharth, for the information. And please close this box, black color box. Yeah, click. Click on this. Create a free account now. Now give. Check the requirement. Don't forget your password. Give a nickname, whatever name you like. Okay. Click. It will verify the name is there or not. So done. Now select the second option, personal. Now give all those things, information. A tick mark. Next.
Yeah, you have
Give
exited
normal
the
address.
character.
Just give Bangalore. Some address you don't give enter home address. You have entered the character. Something else you write down. Come down. They will not come to your home, Nirmal. Not to worry to give you enter address. Yes. Now say don't give anything now. Here you people has to do all those things. Scroll down. Just you have to give here pen. Yes. Continue. Then you can go on. Understood? Anybody any question how to create that account? Who is that? Anybody has any other queries, questions, related thing?
One second, sir. I'll show you my what it's happening to my account. One second. Sir.
Okay, fine. Nirmal understood now? Nirmal?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Understood how to do?
Yes, sir.
Just go on and finish
Now,
it out. Okay?
yeah. Now, if I created means using some other credit card or debit card, can I able to change it or?
See, no need to change also. We will not going to pay also.
Okay.
We are just going for demo. Doing this when bill will come, when it will generate next month, I will tell you the process to waive off.
Okay.
If you want to change later, you can change. If you want to pay, you can pay.
Okay. No, this is for 1 year free, right?
1 year free, then you can create a new one. When you
Okay.
go for company, they will give you their own account. Why you waste your money there?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Any other queries?
No.
Okay, fine. Yeah, and share the screen. You share the screen now.
1 second, sir. 1 second.
So, Sunny understood how to create an account?
Yes.
Share your screen. Shweta, then Agar, you have all created, correct? Alok, Bharat,
Yes, sir.
accounts created. Yes. Acha, Bharat, where is that? This one, our what is it? Sai
Sir,
is not joined
I'm
today,
getting
right?
this, sir. I just created an account last week, sir, and it's showing like this.
Thank you for signing up with your first week. Okay. Verify your. You do one thing. Click on that one. Complete your AWS registration. First one. Thank you. Okay. Go to the. Click on that. Go to AWS Management Console.
It
Came
came
now.
in login page.
Now select your role.
Student.
Student.
ये क्या other?
Other you give. I think other is continue. Okay. Now click on that. Signing to console. First one.
यहाँ पे आ जाएगा सर. यहाँ पे जाऊंगा तो वो ऐसे दिखाएगा. Not only me, sir. More students with me are facing
Okay,
this.
go back. Let me check. Go back. Your account is ready. Okay,
Yes,
there's no
sir.
problem with the account. Okay, if you are doing for building a solution, it will work like this only. No, it's not like this. Click on service. Left hand side.
No, sir.
In
Left
up
service
there the
okay.
services.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. In there you see EC2 is there now. Okay. Okay. Context.
I verified my card 2 times, sir.
Okay, context support what they are showing. Now here you have to create a case, okay?
Okay, for activation.
Those things you create and talk with them, they will resolve it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, do it today only.
Yes, sir. Okay.
And do with phone. Don't do web chat, do with phone. They will call
Okay,
you
sir.
directly and they will let you know.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So guys, today I'll keep
Okay,
the
sir.
class here. I will send you this file and I'll send one more IP address file. I need you people to go through that. And by tomorrow, whoever has create the account as soon as possible. And we'll start from tomorrow practicals. Okay?
Okay.
Is it fine?
Sir, hello? Hello?
Tell.
Sir, I got the page AWS Management Console. Is it correct or not?
Share a
I
screen.
created. Oh, sir, I'll share.
सर क्लास हो गया सर?
हाँ.
Okay, sir.
चलो, bye bye, or whoever has